Hello everybody, Brad Johnson here, and welcome to another episode of Brad's Vlog. Of course, I haven't done these in quite some time, and I'm just down here by the river. It's a nice little park called Golden Ears Provincial Park, an area called Maple Ridge, BC, Canada. And I've come down here just for this weekend to do some personal EQ method work on myself, but I also wanted to share another perspective with all of you for this vlog. And this vlog really is all about applying philosophy into truth. Now, of course, when we go on social media, we go on Facebook, we go on YouTube, we go on Twitter, whatever other ones there are as well too, we see about 1,000,001 memes, right? There's memes for reminding yourself of empowerment. There's memes for enlightening dogs and cats, I'm pretty sure. There's all of these really powerful, incredible, goddess-like memes, and they're really amazing. They're fun to look at, they're fun to read, they're a great bit of eye candy. But really, when we're looking at the idea of any particular form of philosophy, be it through a meme, or be it through an expert, be it through a teacher, whoever, again, wants to share these particular forms of philosophies about one's own spiritual nature, again, we get happy, we remind ourselves that this is good information, but it's kind of like looking at a rainbow in the sky. We look at a rainbow in the sky and we're like, oh, that's so beautiful. I love that. It's gorgeous to look at. It certainly is, just like the memes, just like hearing this sweet ear candy from a lot of teachers relating to philosophies. And what is it that I mean regarding a philosophy? A philosophy is knowledge unapplied. Okay? That's all philosophy is. It's unapplied knowledge. So we can sugar ourselves up, we can sweeten ourselves up with wonderful words, with wonderful memes, hearing the ear candy from experts and teachers and mystics, and that's great. But really, what brings the full empowerment nature out of a philosophy is a philosophy that becomes applied. Which means you're taking that rainbow down from the sky and you're putting it into yourself. You're feeling its light. You're feeling its colors. You're feeling its vibration. You're feeling its heart. Just like you're watching this video right now, right? My goal here is to help you understand what is unapplied knowledge to what is applied knowledge or wisdom. So when you take that rainbow down from the sky and you put it into yourself and you feel all of the essence of that rainbow, you have now become wiser. You have become experienced. This becomes the idea of applied knowledge or wisdom. It has become truth. This is the idea. If you know something feels really, really good, and you're looking at that in a meme, you're hearing an expert talk about that as well too, what's stopping you from taking that knowledge and applying it into yourself? It feels good to read these words. It feels good to hear these words. But again, the whole idea is that words aren't always, of course, the greatest key to wisdom. It is the idea of your actions. It is what you apply in life. Words, for the sake of words, can be just words. But it's the idea about how you apply those words into a state of action, into a point of realization. You now hold truth. And because now that you hold truth, and that particular knowledge that it once was, that has worked through you, and now you ingest it, and you become wiser because it has benefited you, that philosophy has now become truth, right? So everything that I share with you guys, be it through this vlog or through all the other videos I've done on my channel and what I've shared on social media, etc., it's all philosophy, right? It's not the idea of truth. I can't give you guys truth. Just as I've said that when I speak or when Adronis speaks, it's all the idea of insight. And insight represents that kind of sharp knowledge. But you have to discover what is the answer. You have to take that knowledge, you have to eat it, you have to dissolve it, you have to integrate it and digest it into yourself. And now you see how you've become wiser. You've become a wiser person because you have applied truth. And because you have applied that truth, you are now an authority of that truth, which means that you have become a master of it. You've become a teacher of it. You've become a steward of that wisdom because it has been personally applied to you. This is why I offer the EQ method. This is why I offer spirit codes. This is why I do sessions in that way, because I've seen how all of this benefits me. I've seen how it's transformed me. I see how it has completely shifted my perspective and turned me into a new person. And that's what I offer. I will never ever offer anything to a person relating to a service of something that I have not personally applied, because I am not an authority of that particular philosophy, right? So whatever remains unapplied is the idea of a philosophy. And we have millions and millions and millions of elements relating to philosophy all throughout the internet world. We have untold philosophy by people sharing it through their mouths. We have untold philosophy about people turning it into pictures, turning it into artwork. And that too is beautiful as well. But again, if you do not become an authority by applying that knowledge altogether, it simply remains in the ethers. It's that rainbow that stays in the sky. It's very pretty to look at, it's very beautiful, but you have done nothing to really apply that knowledge into your wisdom, become realized, become digested, and now you have the experience. Now you have applied truth. And now you are an authority of that truth. So this is where I see where people have actually taken that knowledge and they have digested it. They have put it into their realization. They have brought it into their own experience, and I see how it's changed them. And I really honor that person because they have become an authority to their own truth. And that is basically, in a nutshell, giving you the understanding, giving you the understanding as it relates to philosophy and truth, right? Everything that we do not apply is philosophy, which means you can throw it away, right? You do not have to even look at it if you don't want to. But if you truly want to look at something that you know you really, really enjoy, it's incredible to you, gulp it down, eat it, dissolve it, let it digest, let it transform you, become an experience of what you have just applied into yourself. Now you become the truth. Now you become an authority of that truth. So thank you everybody for joining me for this short little Brad's vlog. Again, I'm just doing a lot of personal EQ method on myself for this weekend, and it's definitely helping. Definitely going through some more incredible changes as well too. But again, look forward to this week where I will have another episode of New Earth Teachings coming up as well too, and a lot of other wonderful, incredible stuff for you guys as well. So much love to you all, blessings to wherever you are, and I'll speak to you again in another perspective of the now, and may the essence of the Creator be with you. Take care.